Well, while the temperatures are warm, in some areas you might think it's been snowing. The residue from Mississippi's cotton crop showing up on the road is evidence of harvest season. And a local economist is projecting a very good year. Our Rosalind Freeman joins us in the studio with more. Rosalind, what can you tell us?
That's right, Winston. Area farmers are already harvesting crops. And according to the Mississippi State University Extension Service, much work remains. According to the MSU Extension Service, Mississippi farmers' crop prices are higher than 2021 and much higher than 2020, which means many farmers stand to cash in this year.
It really came at the best time it possibly could because they were facing such high production costs this year on the crop they grew. I mean, this spring when they were buying fertilizer, they were probably paying 50 to 100% more for the fertilizer than they were last year. So while they've got a really good price outlook this year and they're getting a good value for their crop, they were covering really high production costs that is really kind of making margins still pretty tight on a lot of operations.
Even with those higher input costs, Dr. Maple says farmers should see a good return.
Prices they can get for delivery this fall off that harvested crop we're seeing is the highest it's been in probably 2 years. And this is a really good outlook for producers because they went through some really lean times in 2019 and 2020. And you know, with $7 corn and $13 soybeans and up is a really good opportunity for producers to kind of have a little bit of reprieve and have a win for a change.
Noxubee County farmer Jack Herkamp agrees that this year's harvest is looking good in spite of some challenges.
A good year, not a great year, but a good year. We thought we were headed for a great year, and then it rained so much and we lost cotton to boll rot, which is something, if you listen to the song, you know, it goes way back, this always had boll rot and cotton, you know. It just happens. But we had a good bit of boll rot, but we had a lot left. So we're still going to have a pretty decent year.
Herkamp says that better prices on the farm can also spread into town.
So as I earn money, that means I can purchase equipment, purchase supplies, and whatever else. So that's money coming to me, and my money goes back out into the economy to pay other people to do things.
Herkamp says not everybody has had a good year. Some are just breaking even and others are now in debt. He says that there are some variables you can't control.
At the mercy of Mother Nature. And our income comes from when Mother Nature is kind of good to us and we make it through and we try to do the best that we can to make the best crop we can. You win some, you lose some. You have good years, you have bad years.
For more information, head to MississippiCrops.com.